Hey guys, Dale here, back with a brand new series, Viking Wolf. If you didn't watch part 1, or not part 1, but part 0, we will explain things kind of as the episode progresses, but you can hear we're kind of got some combat music going, because we did the Viking start from Vanilla Faction Expanded Vikings, and in addition to that, we also have some additional hostiles on the map, like these hornets that are coming after us. So, okay. You go for that one. But up here we have a little settlement. So with the Viking start on the tile that we start on, we kind of are raiding like Vikings would. And okay, so that's, oh wait, there's more hornets. More hornets. So the hornets are added by medieval overhaul. Just like another version of insects to be wary of. But yeah, we did the Viking start. So before we can like settle peacefully, and we started with very little, so like some pemmican, 20 herbal medicine. There's probably some things to like loot in this area, but there are 6 dudes we have to take down. So we started with 7 Vikings, mostly, I would say mostly with melee weapons, but it's like melee or close range, because the harpoons are a ranged weapon, but they are a close ranged weapon. So we're gonna have to sneak in here. All kinds of like ancient ruin stuff instead of like exostriders and all that other stuff. We have like carts and dead soldiers. Oh, nice. It looks like there's another hornet's nest, and they might be attacking our guys here. Okay, so let's get you guys up here, you up here, and the rest of you take cover behind this, like, sandbag. So our Vikings are werewolves. Oh my god, they're so slow because of the armor. You guys, you attack this guy with the great bow, because I'm terrified of that. Will you come over there and you come there? Albert, you just kind of like keep watch, see if anyone else comes in. Okay, Albert, why don't you come around and get her in the back? Ooh. Okay. Okay, Ragdoor, probably fine. Ooh, and Hornet coming in, attacking Nickel. Nickel, can you back off? And Ragdoor, will you come up here? Okay, so in addition to us being Vikings, we're also werewolves. So I'll go through that xenotype here in a little bit. Okay. Everyone just like in this corridor. Wasps were coming from this direction, so there's probably like a nest over there somewhere. Guys are fleeing, so we're just gonna like claim everything. Ooh. Orders, we will unforbid the things. Okay, so raiders are remaining. There's still 3 hornets left. So just that one. Okay, and our wolves are coming up. Okay, so let's see if... Is anyone in immediate danger, by the way? No. Oh, you lost a leg. It was bitten off by the Death Slinger. Okay. Well, we'll let our melee folks go, but we'll see if our ranged guys will find the hornet's nest that's over here. Because they started shooting at that one that was down below. Oh, it's going to be so hard to find anything in these woods. Okay. Healing needed. Blood Moon Tracker. No more raiders, so we took out all the hornets. Okay, we're just going to set them to attack. Maybe they'll come across the hornet's nest. If not, then maybe in like 3 days there will be a hornet's nest. So, kind of a couple things to consider. We are all werewolves. And so if we look at the xenotype, we have archite metabolism, super clotting, cut off from magic, so we are psychically deaf. None of them can be psychcasters. Psychic bonding, fast runner, robust, high libido, and fertile, attractive, werewolf. And so this will, I don't know why it duplicates, but That's what I've seen with all my testing. Robust digestion. I figure wolves should be fine eating like raw meat. Dogs and wolves are actually nearsighted, but I did give them dark vision. So hunger rate ends up being just a little over the minimum. And I figure in this world, there aren't very many xenotypes. I think we have like a tribal faction of dirt moles. And we also have the Sanguiphage mod installed. So if we take a look at the world, there is House Sanguine down here, and this is the 4 different types of Sanguiphages. And they're going to be a nemesis of ours. We did start off with like pretty bad relationships with almost everyone. Oh, we're neutral with a couple people. That's not too bad. But yeah, we're not going to deal with, we don't deal with vampires. We're werewolves. I did also set all the ancients. Looks like we have a couple ancient dangers like smashed right into each other. I set them all to be vampires as well, so that'll be like an additional danger as we go. I think my first priority is let's just get a stockpile here for now. And then we need to figure out bedrooms for folks. So maybe this looks like it could be food storage. Maybe we make this the kitchen. So this could be our dining room. We're gonna deconstruct a bunch of things. Just like zoom in here. That we don't need. We don't need like tables and chairs everywhere. And lumber is pretty important to us. There are a lot of extra like production chains that will happen with medieval overhaul. Ooh, I should take a look. Do I want to capture any of these folks? So Algar, 20 foot soldier, crafting, talented butcher. He's basically dead. You are mining, artistic, healing, undergrounder, strong, night owl, Missandras. No, I think it's just going to be us and the wolves for now. Feeding extra mouths should be a little bit annoying. Okay, so we're leaving these tables and chairs intact. I guess we will deconstruct all that. Where did I put this? Okay, so we're going to do low priority here. We'll do normal priority here, but we'll say that's food. And also corpses. Maybe not human-like corpses. And production-wise, let's get some stuff down. So a butcher. Oh, we have no timber. As soon as we get stuff deconstructed, we can worry about that. The other priority that I have is when these guys wolf out in 9 days, they're going to be hostile to everyone. So I want them all to have individual bedrooms. So we need 7 bedrooms. There's 3 right there. It's wood. It's adobe. 4, 5 individual bedrooms. Wood, adobe. 6 and 7 can be here. Maybe we make that the prison. Seems like a crappy place for a bedroom. Let's make this an individual bedroom. So we got 1, 2, well, prison potentially. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I guess 7. These last 2 beds can be for medical. That'll be our little hospital up there. This is going to be a stockpile. Ancient danger. Yep, suspected. The other thing that we have to be aware of is this blood moon tracker. So with the storyteller that we have, rabid werewolves are going to be coming after us. Ooh, okay, you're here. You're dead and you're just dead. Delicate. No thanks. So yeah, we're gonna have to get some initial defenses up for dealing with rabid werewolves. Nickel, what are you doing? You are consuming insect jelly. Okay. Healing wise, we have 1 good doctor. We have some herbal medicine. We'll probably be able to give him a peg leg. So let's do that. Leg, left leg, leg. Oh, install peg leg, left leg. Okay, it requires lumber instead of wood. Okay, many things are going to cost lumber instead of wood, and we have to make lumber out of wood. But there are some things that we can build out of wood. Okay, while they are getting established, let's think about a farm area. There's that other second ancient danger. Just like initial food stuff. There's some cucumbers. Maybe we harvest these cucumbers. Let's go ahead and take a look at fertility around here. Oh, there's some fertile soil right there. So let's just get some like rice going. Gosh, 7 colonists to start out with seems kind of insane. Okay, sandbags. I like don't actually want any of you. So let's do that. Okay, so rice. We're also in a cold area, so I think we have some cold weather food. Like I think radishes will grow slowly during the cold season. So let's get some of those down. Beets, not radishes, right? Well, beets do require rich soil. Oh, they require rich soil. Continue to grow at 10% speed through winter. They need to be planted during growing season, though. Okay. And they require some farming skill that we don't necessarily have. Let's get a big field of, like, heel root down, because I feel like we're going to need it. Maybe not that big. Okay, let's do that. Heel root. Can't do that yet anyway. And then... Oh, that's not what I wanted. And then we'll do some dye. What else? Let's go ahead and get some cotton going as well. And then just more food. That's not what I wanted. Okay, this feels like an excessively large starter farm. Oh, and we connected these zones. I didn't want to do that. But we also have an excessive amount of starter colonists. What's good? This world is going to be a little rainier, and peas grow faster when it rains, so maybe that'll be helpful. Okay, so we got that. We're getting some lumber. Okay, this is corpses. Oh, we need a butchering spot. Production, butchering spot. Okay. We also need a cooking table, which requires timber and blocks of some kind. Bone wall. Where can we get some blocks? Iron wall. Well, I guess we'll get some blocks as soon as we like deconstruct all these tables that we're not going to be using. Okay. Cool. Well, I'll speed things up and let them do their thing. And while they're doing their thing, let's take a look at them. So we have Ragdor, who needs a peg leg. Wait, no, he doesn't. We have Ragdor. He is a lichen, 24 years old, budding artist, tamer. So he's great at animal handling, pretty good artist, all right at social, enduring, so he will live a little bit longer, silver tongue, very neurotic. Nickel is next, perfectionist, undergrounder. Oh, so we need to work on his crafting skill, but perfectionist means that his quality level will be +1 when he does craft. Psychopath brawler, experienced combatant. He is great, but is he the one that needs the peg leg? Yes, that sucks. Abert is a brawler, body modder, kind, experienced combatant, hard worker, great at melee, crazy at melee. So he might actually, is he our leader right now? Yeah, he is the great chief. So we do have Blood Court in our ideology again. Michaela's our only lady. Surgery failed on Nickel. Oh no. We're gonna have to try that again. Install peg leg, left leg. And just like queue that up a couple times in case it fails. As soon as it succeeds, the remaining ones will go away. Michaela's our only female. Care for suitor, fortunate, hot, acclimated. Fortunate means animal gather, plant, harvest. Okay, just like extra yield. Good at melee, good at cooking. Perfect. All right at farming. Jacob, budding artist, warrior, tough enduring. Just kind of like generally all right at random things, but not super exceptional at anything. We have Garrel, night owl, tough, animal friend, optimist. I wonder if the night owl and optimist will cancel each other out, because I don't want to deal with that. Optimist +6. Okay, I'll have to remember to take a look at that. And we have Kif, so we're not going to be cat hunting this time. Didn't have to worry about adding cats. But Kif is a cave child warrior, undergrounder, steady hands, iron-willed, great at archery, melee, could be great at construction, good at mining. But yeah, we didn't use prepare carefully this time. I heard that it is pretty bad long-term for your saves, so we used that kind of like prepare moderately mod just to make sure that people were like in a younger age range. We do have adults set to age at 5 times the rate. Oh, that's terrible. What was I gonna say? So I wanted some like young fertile wolves to see if we could get a pack going. And what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, okay, that's fine. Who's supposed to be doing construction? We don't really have anyone set hardcore on construction. I guess it would be Kif. Mine drill, cutting first. Let's take him off cutting. Kif, what are you doing? Deconstructing. Okay, we have people doing all the deconstructing work first. Let's have you build. There's no mining that we need to do right now. Who else? Jacob, you could build. Harvest, so I'll put you on a 3 then. And Garrel. Okay. Oh my god, and right away her scene is giving a quest to go like hunt a river troll. We are still trying to install a peg leg on someone. We need to figure out some kind of defenses for the blood moon that's 29 days. Okay, so I wonder if 29 days is enough for us to get started on our actual base plans. So up here, well, this whole thing will be our base eventually. It's like based off of a Viking circle fort. I think it's called a like Trollberg. But you know, we can't build all this right away. So I was thinking we build this building up here and this fence around it. And then that would give us some like farmland. We could do some temporary like storage and all that stuff in here. We either do that or we can use raw wood for structures, palisades. Yeah. Oh, palisades. So maybe we build some palisades around this. Does this also just take raw wood? No, I don't want to do that because I want to get us moved out of here pretty quick. I guess let's start on this up here. Oh, this is gonna feel excessive. Oh, and actually, do I want that to be palisades or do I want that to be wall? I do want to try and stick with wood, because Viking structures, like all the ones that I was looking at, it's all just like wood. But if fires become a big problem, we might venture away from wood. I guess we could just structure. So that would be, maybe we do the lumber walls, the log walls. Yeah. So let's do that. Just kind of like get into a barracks up here. And after we build some of this, we'll just like figure out what else we could be doing. Okay. Doors. I kind of liked, what is this wooden log gate frame? Kind of like that. Can we build a door inside of it? Oh, that's cute. Okay. Okay, yeah. Let's do some of those. Okay, yeah, they're like building this up fast, so let's... Okay, can we build these next to each other? How would that look? Not great. Do we have double doors? Wooden door, ghost door. I might have to go find the like double door mod, but we could just do this instead. Okay, this will be where we shelter from the like wolf attack. Ooh, these surgeries. This is where we're gonna shelter from each other though for whatever. Okay, individual bedrooms for everyone, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One of these is a prison. Maybe this one can be for prisoners. And let's also get these bodies out of here. We're just gonna dump them in the ocean. Just for now. Human-like corpses, not colonist corpses. And yeah, okay. We'll kind of like get some things in order. We'll come back and basically like see what we need to do to make sure that we're ready for this wolf attack. So let me take like an inventory of the situation. Okay, it's been a few days, and I just got a message, it just faded, that said Michaela's pregnancy progressed from the first to the second trimester. She came in pregnant, so unknown father. She's gonna give birth to a wolf, but she has also gotten together with Kif. I haven't put them together in a bedroom because there's still 4 days until they transform into werewolves for the first time, and if they do that, they're gonna kill each other. Ragdor and Nickel also became lovers, so I guess that's kind of like the end of their lineage there. We'll see. They do have psychic bonding, so we're gonna have to try and keep them happy with each other. Progress-wise, we've got a lot of stuff deconstructed. We got multiple stockpiles going. We got a crafting bench up and going so that we can make timber, which is good, because we need timber for basically everything except for like the simplest of structures. Still working on this. We have, what is it, 25 days until the next blood moon, so that'll be our like little fortification for that blood moon. So I think we're all set there. We've done a little bit of hunting, maybe too much hunting. We've been making pemmican and some meals when we can. We haven't started farming yet. It is summer right now, so I need to probably like take a look at priorities and see why folks aren't farming yet. And we did finally successfully get a peg leg installed. Oh, I think part of it might be I told them to like harvest all the heal root off the map. So yeah, that might be why they're not farming right now. Okay, and we have our first raid. Just one person. What are you? You are from House Nalenler. Just a human. Cool. Well, let's send our folks down. Mostly the ranged folks. Albert can kind of handle things if they come into melee. Ooh, you have pretty good distance, huh? Let's get some cover behind a tree. Let's get cover behind this tree. Kayla, you can pop down there. Ooh, maybe right here, like flanker. Go ahead and pop behind that tree. Okay, cool. Bio, lucky, bloodlust, kind, volatile, great at melee, incapable of social. Why don't we'll go ahead and capture her. Kif, you're doing construction stuff. Garrel, why don't you tend to her without medicine and then capture her? Cool. Not so bad. Okay, just encountered a danger of chopping down wood. This is a dark shrat. We just chopped a tree there. We just started kind of like working on farming. And yeah, this guy he's scaring me right now. So why don't you guys are armored, get in there. He's pretty beefy. Okay, also, I think our wolves, animals, that's what I'm looking for. Follow us when crafted. Door, you're not doing so hot. Okay, got it down to like 50%. Okay, you guys like pop in here. Okay, I think the harpoon's stunned. Our wolves are getting in there as well, so that's great. Nice. Nice. Okay. Dead body of a shrat. Okay, so want to make sure that folks are around if we're doing any chopping. Actually, since we are just getting to like farming, we're going to delete these zones. We're going to do farming up here because we're going to want to move it closer to where we end up living like more permanently anyway. When we've fully expanded, we'll have our farms down here. But for now, we're just going to kind of like use our fortified area. So I'll get that set up. Full moon is in like 2 days. Okay, we just accepted the Fleeing Dame quest. So Potatoes has joined us. And I have everyone gathered together so that we can defend her from what is coming. What is it? It's a man-hunting Bengal cat. Abert is the one that's going to get the reputation for it. I'm not sure what we want to do with the Empire and factions and stuff. Like, we are definitely like out on our own trying to carve things out, but it would be nice to get quests and items from them. So we're not going to be doing, I guess, like the royalty ending, but I don't know if we'll go hostile with the Empire. Okay, there's the cat. You guys, okay. Just go ahead and like be free, everyone. Cool. Simple. So got some farming stuff set up here. Gonna start hauling wood up here, so this is easier to build. This will be our leader's room. This will be our throne room eventually, and then this will be maybe like an armory or something of that nature. I think them living down here is fine, and then when the blood moon happens, we'll just kind of like restrict everyone to being up here, and we'll like take out werewolves hopefully from these like palisade embrasures. We'll just kind of see how that goes. But we are down to 1 day until the full moon. Okay, so this is a bit annoying. So House Oswin just expanded. Now they're within the 4 tiles. They're within 2 tiles of us. So they're going to get progressively mad at us. We're already hostile with them, but yeah, I think we've discovered our first opportunity for some conquest. And Abert just finished his bestowing ceremony. This is also weird and annoying. I'm going to have to figure out what is adding this texture and see if there's a way to like turn it off, because I thought I had like an airship texture that this should be converted to. So yeah, I'll let you guys know what I discovered there. Oh, and I didn't realize that the Silent Neuroformer would give him psi casting. I thought if he was like psychically deaf, then that would just be like not a thing that happens. So I have to think about this. I think Abert is a brawler, so it might make sense to make him some kind of warrior. Maybe the dude with the kill skip. Okay, mod's a little bit different with kind of like, I think, the fantasy mod. So there's like tabs at the tops. These are like casters, and then here are the like more combat oriented ones. I think barbarian. We go barbarian, he unlocks, and instantly we can do arcane speed. So nice. Okay, so that's one way to get our werewolves casting. I didn't realize, like, I don't think they're going to be able to like meditate at the tree, but maybe I'm just not understanding what psychically deaf is. Ah, I see. So it doesn't matter. Like, he doesn't have the ability to, like, gain meditation focus. He has the ability, but cool. Okay, I understand. Okay, so episode's running a bit longer than typical. I feel like we are, like, disgusting, but kind of set up. We're working on recruiting Mustle. We are working on moving wood and timber up here. We moved our crafting bench up here. So this construction's going along a bit quicker, and we are sowing our fields. So that's exceptional. Full moon's approaching tonight, but we're going to call the episode here. Join me next time, and we will see what transformations everyone has, and we'll see if these rooms are strong enough to hold them, and if we have any casualties. I'm basically going to lose full control of them, so we're just going to watch in horror when it happens. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I know it's just episode 1, but as always, until next time, have a good one. Bye!